not forget to subscribe, click that bell, like, comment, and share.
It does raise the issue, though, of how we can do more to support young entrepreneurs like Aisha. And Jack, you have the benefit of having been on both sides of the equation. Early entrepreneur, scratching and clawing to get things done, and then now obviously a very successful businessman. How can both government and larger companies be assisting in creating the kind of climate for innovation that encourages young entrepreneurs like Aisha?
Yeah, government is simple. Just reduce the tax or no tax for these guys.
There you go.
Well,
You got a lot of cheers from your fellow CEOs.
yeah, but I think I feel so excited by hearing the story. A startup for entrepreneurs like a baby. And I have 5 babies so far, experienced a father.
Do you love them all equally, or is there?
Yeah.
Do you have some favorites? You shouldn't say that.
I do. You know, Alibaba, Alipay, Taobao. You know, these are the kids that I have. But one thing, my advice, we just had a discussion at the back office that nobody can help you. We can only help ourselves. Investors, government, and partners, they are uncles and aunties. You are the father, you are the mother of the kid. Don't give up the kid. Because when we start up talking about our kid, our passion, it all sounds crazy. But you are the guy, take care of the kids.
Back in 2015, when the Philippines hosted the APEC Summit, we were given the chance to meet and discuss our project in front of many CEOs and executives and the then President Barack Obama and the chairman of Alibaba, Jack Ma. And this particular experience, I can say, actually helped us even more to fast track our project and get that credibility to partner with manufacturing companies and start assembling the lanterns. And in mid-March 2019, launched our very first version.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman, you are really pala into NGO works.
Being in an industry to transitioning to an NGO. Tapos ngayon, academe. Yung SALT was a result of those combinations, yung experiences ko po doon. Kasi without experiencing, having been into an industry, para learning the ways of how an industry works, sa manufacturing, especially sa manufacturing company. And then, yung hindi ko po na-experience yung mga na-experience sa NGO, yung pagpunta namin sa mga rural villages, immersing with the villagers, and then transitioning to becoming a faculty member naman, which is, of course, academic research. Kung wala yung experience na yun, I can say hindi ko po ma-establish mo. So, na-establish po siya, of course, when we won the competition, when we were part of the incubation program back in 2014. Pero that time, research and development pa rin po kami noon. Kaya it took us 2 years for the R&D of the core technology, and then another 2 years for the product development. Kasi hindi po pala basta-basta. Kaya ngayon, every time na I see a product out in the market, ibang klase yung appreciation ko sa product na yun. Kasi I know how difficult it was, yung mga process na pinagdaanan ng produkto na yun bago yun malabas sa market. And I have parang another level of appreciation for all of these products that are going out in the market. Kasi ang hirap pala. So 2 years sa R&D and then another 2 years sa product development. And then 2019, since we were only parang assembling 2,500 units per month. So yung volume capacity namin sobrang baba kasi it takes a lot of investment kung palalakahin namin yung volume capacity. So what we did as a strategy, we launched it muna sa outside the Philippines sa European market. So we had a partnership. Kinuha kami ng We were just fortunate again to be chosen by the World Trade Organization to be part of their projects, green technologies. So we were part of climate show in Lausanne, Switzerland. So dun kami nag-launch with the help of the World Trade Organization and the climate show. launched there our lanterns, and dun din kami nakapagbenta so far ng mga 3,000 units all in all. And the strategy actually helped us with regards to also continuing our advocacy. Kasi
Nagbo-bootstrap kasi ako. You do bootstrapping, no, Aisa? So,
when
bootstrapping,
we were starting up, of course, we have no choice but to bootstrap. We have to use our own money. Sometimes we have to loan from our parents for the money from your relatives and friends. Pero kasi what's hard when it comes to bootstrapping in a hardware startup, yung something that's tangible and kailangan i-manufacture. It's really very hard because our is very capital intensive. So you really need a huge amount of money to really bring something out in the market and make a business out of it.
search the word Aisa Mijeno in the internet. It's really bombarded with a lot of press releases. Ang ganda.
True, yes po. Very
So very overwhelming.
lucky.
Oo.
Very fortunate lang po. Yun, yung ginawa po pala namin, Miss Dr. Ria, nakalimutan ko. Kaya rin kami nakasurvive. This is just one tip for all the startup entrepreneurs out there. Join as many competitions as you can. Especially competitions that have prize money. Kasi talagang makakabuhay sa inyo yun.
Okay. So, tama si Aisa doon, no? You win a lot of competition, you gain traction. Kasi ako, Aisa, I was never an incubatee. Okay? So, my journey is more of my own self. So, hindi ako sasali sa mga competition except na natempt akong sumali sa good design. So, nung natempt ako at nagkaganon, etong pandemic, medyo ginanaganahan ako magsusulat, no? Sabi ko, ganito pala yon. Pag pala nag-join ka ng competition palagi, na-perfect mo yung technology mo.
Yung network na makukuha mo dun sa competition na yon, at saka yung learnings about what to improve on your technology, yun po yung talagang priceless na parang kahit matalo ko dito sa competition na yon, it's worth it because I got feedback to improve my technology. So
because Aisa is an inspiration to many of us, lalo na in my part as a scientist, as an inventor, as startup, no? A lot of startup companies, inventors are actually looking up at your study, at your
thank
story.
you.
Siguro kahit sa panaginip, Aisa would have imagined that mararating yung ganitong state, no? What is your best project, Aisa?
Best project right at the very moment. I am currently involved in artificial intelligence po sa school. So we're developing something, hindi ko muna po pwede disclose. So we're developing something that relates to parang climate change.
Any regrets in life?
Regrets? Siguro I don't have any regrets kasi most of the decisions that I made in the past, even if those decisions had me in trouble at some point, made me stronger as a human.
Ma'am Aisa, what is your best and most significant investment?
Paying for my graduate studies. Of course, online online courses na I got myself recently involved in because of the pandemic. The investment that we had for SALT, which is a 3D printer. Very useful for hardware startup.
Your hero or idol or mentor or someone you mirror your life with?
Of course, aside from my parents, so they're one of my heroes kasi I can say even if both of them hindi talaga kumbaga pinanganak na, of course, may kaya. So they were able to establish themselves on their own and then had me and my brother graduate from good schools. Of course, getting an engineering degree at the same time. So aside from my parents as my heroes, my another hero would be, of course, idol ko si Engineer Dado Banatao.
What else you want to achieve or what else remains undone?
Another advocacy of mine is really promoting science, technology, engineering, math, STEM among girls and women.
So, If you are not who you are right now, Ma'am Aisa, then what would you be?
Even before becoming an engineer and getting involved myself as an entrepreneur, a social entrepreneur, first choice ko talaga sa college is actually architecture.
Ma'am Aisa, how can you help the feminine genius advocacy
Oh my
of
God.
Dr. Eliza?
Of course, promoting, hard marketing this to everyone I know in my network, of
Wow.
course. And then, of course, if there will be another program or event that I can involve myself into, I'll make time and free up my schedule for this to support you, Dr. Ria.
Wow, it's an honor.
Yeah. It's an honor.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No
Oo.
problem po.